A misguided negativity not only separates people from relationships but also lowers them in their own eyes. Remember, the ladder to your success begins from where your trusted companions leave your side. It is also necessary to show those who leave you alone that you are sufficient by yourself to solve your problems. There is no point in forcibly carrying those relationships in which you have no importance. Distance is better in such relationships where closeness is not valued. Nowadays, distances in relationships also increase because people, despite being in a relationship, start thinking of creating a new one. Sometimes, a person gets so tired of themselves that they do not feel like bearing the burden of themselves, relationships, or the responsibilities of any work. Nowadays, the value of money has increased so much that the person is silent and money speaks. Nowadays, beauty is sold in the markets and truth in the courts. Remember, sometimes to build your own empire, you need to use your mind more than your heart. In life, to do something big, not just everything, but even life has to be put at stake. Nowadays, loyalty in relationships is also seen only when the pocket of the person in front is heavier than their words. Being good just for show is more harmful to yourself than to others. Never be disappointed by your defeat, because sometimes to achieve great milestones, small things have to be sacrificed. Remember, just as victory is not possible in war without shedding blood, similarly, success is not achieved without shedding blood and sweat along with hard work. For your self-respect, you can stake everything, but to do or become something, do not lick anyone's feet, because the life of sycophants is worse than that of dogs. A good person becomes bad when their goodness is made fun of in front of 4 people. Remember, your successes turn into passion only when people laugh at your actions or challenge you to complete that work. Therefore, instead of taking people's words to heart, accept them as a challenge. Work so hard to achieve your goal. Work so hard that you lose track of day and night, and at the same time, keep correcting your mistakes. Stay away from this worldly affair until the destination itself says, stop. Loneliness is never bad, because a person often gets the self-realization of their knowledge from loneliness, that how much ability is filled inside them, and they were losing that skill by depending on others. Remember, the group takes away our identity, the identity that we keep searching for in others. Remember, this loneliness separates us from that crowd and gives us a chance to hone our abilities. Therefore, depend less on others and more on yourself. Never be afraid of people leaving you and remain constantly active with determination towards your goal. If success comes once, then even those people will praise your work and learn from it, who until yesterday used to laugh at your work and put a check on it. This success is achieved only when your goal becomes a passion in your mind. When your only goal becomes a passion for you, then the biggest pain and wound in the world do not matter to you. Never expect anything from anyone in life, because people give less company and betray more. Therefore, pay less attention to people's words and more to your ability, because what you can do, the person who supports you can never do. Therefore, do not pay much attention to such people who boast more than their work and ability. Therefore, stay away from those people who do not hesitate to even put the future of others at stake. Remember, some people in the world are born just to talk nonsense, and this life also sometimes makes us meet such people who are ready to do anything with us for their own benefit. Therefore, do not waste your precious time by giving your time to such people. Accept everyone with humility, but do not let your self-confidence bow before anyone. Help everyone as much as possible, but do not expect anything from anyone. Thank all those people who gave their valuable time and love in your bad times, and thank those people even more than those who gave you more trouble than necessary in your bad times and left you even knowing that you had no other support besides them. The person you look like today, you have been able to recognize yourself because of the troubles of those 2-bit people, and you have been able to present yourself as a professional to the world that a person who breaks and joins is much better than before. Therefore, express gratitude for the favors of all those good and bad people who gave you something in their time, who supported you in time, and who betrayed you in time. Therefore, thank everyone, because whatever you are today is because of the kindness of these people. If these people were not there, you would not be like this today. Keep moving forward with the thought that the moment that has passed was better, and the moment that is to come will be much better than before. Always keep yourself positive and keep yourself away from such negative people who give less company and show their true worth more.